Good morning. I am in Greece with my mother. Everyone say hello to Mama Nerdy. I know y'all love her. I'm here for my friend's wedding, and since I was gonna be here for my friend's wedding, we decided to turn it into our first ever mother-daughter trip. Today's a very exciting day because we're doing the very exciting thing to do in Athens, which is seeing the Acropolis. That's the Acropolis. Gonna be up there in a few hours. Y'all are gonna get to see that with me. Let's go. So apparently Greece is always hot in the summer, but we somehow managed to come during a heat wave. It got up to 98 degrees yesterday, and today it's supposed to get up to, what is it, 94? It's been a little rough. So in about 20 minutes, I'm just gonna be a drippy, sweaty mess, but it's fine. Mission number 1, find an iced mocha. I thought that traveling was gonna help me break my coffee addiction because it would just be harder to, you know, find coffee regularly. No, we've been stopping for coffee twice a day, so my caffeine intake has just doubled. There's just like delicious little adorable coffee shops on every single corner. You can't do that to me and expect me not to drink all of the coffee. Plus, part of traveling is just eating all of the delicious things, and their iced mochas and even just iced cappuccinos are delicious. Look at how beautiful this iced mocha is. This is why I have not been able to resist them. Not only are they delicious, they're gorgeous. I guess technically it's not an iced mocha, it's an iced cappuccino, but it has chocolate on top, so close enough. I could just stare at this all day. I could just only drink these all day and I would be happy. Cheers. Yay. I'm already dripping in sweat, but we found this super cute neighborhood. The plan is to walk to that mountain, take a little trolley up, then we're gonna get a whole view of the entire of Athens. That's gonna be fun. Might die of the heat, but hopefully not. Hi, friend. Hi. Another little kitty. Hello, sir. Oh, you don't want to be my friend, do you? Yes, you do. Yay, you're so pretty. So, still need breakfast. Found this cute little place on the way to the hill. Saw the gluten-free sign, so of course we were drawn in. This looks amazing. For all the people that have DM'd me on Instagram asking, yes, it's been pretty darn easy to eat gluten-free in Greece. Literally everyone speaks English and everyone at restaurants has known what gluten is for the most part. So it's been very easy to be like confidently gluten-free here, which has been a very pleasant surprise. So we got this delicious looking acai bowl to share for breakfast. And we are splitting this gluten-free avocado toast with a little egg. This looks amazing. Guys, first kombucha of Athens. I am so excited about this kombucha. When we flew into Athens, there was kombucha in the airport, and so I was like, oh my god, amazing. I'm gonna be able to find so much kombucha in Greece. Like, if it's in the airport, it's gonna be everywhere. Haven't seen it since the airport, so this is my first kombucha in like a week, and I'm very happy. Oh, wow. Wow. We've got the Acropolis, some park that we walked through yesterday, the original Olympic Stadium, the Temple of Zeus. That's all I can see. Alrighty, mission accomplished. Next mission is tomorrow. We are going on a very long tour. It's like a 5-hour drive to get to the place that we're seeing and a 5-hour drive back, and just lots of stops in between. So we are hunting down some gluten-free snacks to bring with us. We will be able to stop for food. They are feeding us, but you never know. So we're gonna find a grocery store, find some gluten-free snacks, and gather all of the goodies that we're prepared for tomorrow. Oh my god, since when does Shar have gluten-free cereal? I don't think that'll be our snack, but that's exciting. I kind of want these. When's the last time you had a breadstick?
I don't know.
I have found heaven. An entire wall of Shar and other gluten-free breads and cookies and snacks and things. It's a miracle. Ooh. Might have to get those. Here's our little gluten-free snack haul. We basically just got a bunch of bars and then a cookie and a brownie because I wanted a little treat for the very long bus ride. We're pleasantly surprised with how many amazing gluten-free options there were. I mean, hopefully they taste good. I don't know, but at least they exist. And then we just stopped for yet another kombucha at the same place that we went this morning. And we're back for another kombucha.
Cucumber coriander.
There's rose. That sounds good.
Rose?
Let's try rose.
Okay,
I got my second iced mochaccino of the day. Needed a nice, oh, this is really good. Needed a nice beverage and a little snack. Not that coffee really counts as a snack, but like, it's yummy. And my mom here is so excited that she got a kombucha that she's taking a selfie with it. To be fair, I would too. Next up, we have the Acropolis Museum and then the Acropolis itself. This whole trip has just been so go, 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 which is why I have not vlogged until now. We've been in Greece for a week and a half and I just like have not had the mental capacity to pick up a camera and think about actually speaking because we've just been running from place to place. So apologies in advance if this video was just very disjointed and all over the place, but it is what it is. Museum done. Now we have arrived. It is time to go to the Acropolis. Acropolis complete. It was so magical but also so full of people at the same time, so just like a little bit chaotic, but honestly the like tourist culture here has been amazing. Everyone has been like so nice. People take pictures of each other, they wait for people to take pictures. Everyone's very nice and friendly, so it's all good. Just a lot of people. Oh yeah, also pro tip, if anyone decides to go to the Acropolis, apparently everyone books at 9 a.m, which to be fair is when it's less hot, but we went at 5 p.m. and as the sun's setting, oh, gorgeous. Plus, it started getting windier, so the heat wasn't nearly as bad. I thought I was going to be praying to Athena for some wind and some cold, but she blessed us with some wind anyway. And now the lighting is terrible because the sun is behind me, but oh, that's way too bright. You're just not gonna be able to see my face. That's okay. But now we are rushing back to the Airbnb to get changed because we have a dinner reservation at 8. We are both starving, have been starving for a couple of hours. An acai bowl and a piece of avocado toast was not enough to sustain this adventure, even with 2 coffees and kombucha. Yeah, just too hot, too much walking. We've been eating more substantial breakfast lately, but I think we both just wanted something like really cold. I've been eating so many eggs, but it was way too hot to have eggs this morning. Anyway, it's finally dinner time, starving, very excited. That's so pretty. Wow. Before leaving for this trip, I was convinced that I was gonna end up just like losing weight on this trip, not because of like any intentional restriction on the trip. I just, in my head, gluten-free Greek food was just gonna be a protein and vegetables. Little did I know how much cheese I would be consuming. Holy feta. Wow. We had multiple different kinds of feta for dinner last night. We had like a grilled, what was it, baked feta? Baked feta with a tomato on top. And then I think we've had Greek salad almost every single night with like a huge block of feta on it. And it came with a side of gluten-free pita. Be still my gluten-free heart. And like so many places have also had gluten-free bread and gluten-free pasta. And so we have just been indulging in all of the amazing, delicious foods. Here's the thing about Marissa. I have hated tomatoes, despised tomatoes for so long in my life that it's like an inherent part of my identity. Like, I like chocolate, I like cats, I hate tomatoes. That's just who I am. But this trip, with the number of Greek salads that I've eaten, I don't hate tomatoes anymore. They're actually, she's very happy. She loves tomatoes and has always been displeased with the fact that I have hated tomatoes. But last night I was just eating chunks of tomato. I don't know what's happening to me. Anyway, despite all of the indulgence, I'm also pretty sure I'm not going to be gaining weight on this vacation either, which honestly pretty shocking because the sheer amount of cheese that I have consumed is just incredible. But I've said it so many times before and I will say it again, the power of reverse dieting and just prioritizing metabolic health through lifting heavy, prioritizing protein, not overdoing cardio, focusing on health overall, prioritizing sleep, all that good stuff. Like essentially keeping your metabolic rate up is how you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want, and not gain weight, and how you can go on a 2-week vacation and enjoy all of the amazing food and not question for a second whether or not you're going to lose all of your progress, lose all of your results, etc. This one just said, provided you're not just sitting by a pool and drinking all day, but guess what? No. No, 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 it counts for that too. If you are healthy and you have a healthy metabolism, 1 week of sitting by the pool and doing nothing but eating and drinking all day should not make you gain any substantial amount of body fat. I just did the quickest quick change known to mankind. I am not known for my quick showers, but I was feeling disgusting, so I had to hop in the shower. Now I'm ready to go. I literally like never have excuses to dress up, so this entire time, every time we've gone to dinner, I've put on like a nice little dress. Gotten a little fancy, had fun with it. So, we're off to dinner. In classic Marissa style, having to speed walk to get there though. Alrighty, we have cheese number 1 of the evening, a baked something or other. It wasn't feta. Don't ask me what the soapy foam is. I forget. I think that's fruit. Looks delicious though. Oh, it is tomato. Tomato, cheese. Let's dig in. That's so good. There's so many flavors. It's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's sweet. And we got our very fancy, very unique Greek salad. Honestly, not sure what's going on here, but we'll find out. This is wild. No, it's pickled onion. Oh, pickled. It's pickled. Yeah. Which is pickles.
Right. But they didn't make it.
It's pickled cucumber, pickled onion. What is this? Dried tomato and regular tomato? The cheese is so good. And we have dinner. I got rooster with, honestly not sure what the sauce is, and vegetables. And my mom got some fish on some stuffy stuff. Looks good. Cheers me. Dessert time. So the restaurant didn't have any gluten-free desserts, and my mom really wanted dessert. So we were passing a gelato place on the way here and stopped and got a little chocolate and almond gelato. So we're sharing it. That's really good. I've never had chocolate and almond, and it's amazing. It's so almondy, but like actually almondy, not like fake almondy.
It tastes like it's made with almond.
It tastes like almond butter, but like in gelato form.
It's amazing.
We have consistently been underestimated by waiters at restaurants, thinking that my mom and I can't eat. We were gonna order another dish tonight to share, and the waiter was like, it's gonna be too much food. And we were like, we're pretty hungry. He was like, it's a lot of food. And we were like, okay, fine. Maybe you know what you're talking about, cause you work here, you know your portion sizes. Maybe you're right. We didn't order it. Should have ordered it. It has been fun to go to other places and order a ton of food and have them be like, you're not gonna be able to finish it, and be like, watch me. And then we finish it, and then they're very impressed. It's just like, yes, I may be small, but I can eat a lot of food. They're probably assuming that we had lunch a couple hours ago. My mom eats like I do. We both just eat a huge breakfast and a huge dinner usually, and we just can't be bothered to make time for lunch, because who has time to think about food constantly throughout the day? I want to be able to eat a lot and not have to think about food again until dinner time. A lot of people see the way that I eat and they think that I must be like restricting and like consciously like thinking about food and thinking about not eating food, when it's the complete opposite. Like it's usually like I just don't want to have to think about food, so I eat a lot of food and then I'm not hungry until dinner, and then I eat a lot of food and then I'm not hungry until I have a late breakfast. But the waiters don't know that. They don't know that we generally only eat 2 meals a day. To be fair, maybe that is part of their underestimation. Anywho, I feel like I didn't show you guys too much today. We didn't chat about much. I'm gonna bring you guys along tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna get ready for bed. So we'll see you tomorrow. Today, we're visiting the monasteries. up in the sky. So today we are exploring the monasteries at Meteora, which are like these monasteries that are built on top of mountains, rock formations, and it's just absolutely stunning. Also, so glad we bought snacks yesterday because we were told there would be breakfast and the breakfast was all gluten-y. They saved the day. We did thankfully stop for lunch. Got some protein, got some potatoes, got some salad. Now it's time to explore. I feel like if they have iced coffee here, that means we should get iced coffee here. We're in a sacred place. It's sacred coffee.
Sacred iced coffee.
Sacred coffee. Monasteries are being seen. Very cool, but coffee also being acquired. Second coffee of the day. We had to get up super early for this today, so we got a coffee right before we left. But I am so tired. So it's time for coffee number 2 of the day. My mom and I are getting Freddo cappuccinos, iced coffee. Coolest viewpoint ever. Last one of the trip, now for like a 5-hour bus ride back. Alrighty, so kind of failed at vlogging more today, but honestly, you saw the stuff that we did. The rest of the day was just spent either on a bus for about 6 or 7 hours or like inhaling food in the 20 minutes that we had to stand in line. Well, go to the bathroom first between very long drives, stand in line, pay for the food that was taking forever to pay for, and then eat it really fast before we had to get back on the bus. But it was a really cool day. Like, seeing the monasteries was, oh, it was beautiful. But I am now exhausted and cannot wait to go to bed. But to kind of circle back to what I was talking about yesterday, if you feel like going on a vacation means you are going to lose all of your results or all of your progress, or you are scared to go on a vacation because you might regain a ton of weight that you've worked really hard to lose, then you need to reverse diet. Like that is the answer to fixing that problem. Speeding up your metabolism, repairing the damage that you've done by reaching those results in not so sustainable ways. That is how to break that cycle. And I cannot tell you how liberating and beautiful it is to be able to go on a vacation like this for 2 whole weeks, eat whatever you want, indulge in every little thing, and not worry about fat gain. Now, there may be a little bit of water weight gain, a little bit of inflammation if you go from eating relatively healthy and then going on vacation to eating a bunch of like processed foods and alcohol. Probably going to be retaining some water. You might get a little bit bloated because that's probably not going to be great for your digestion. So like, there's nothing that's going to stop that kind of switch from giving you temporary alterations to your physique, but a reverse diet will give you a healthy enough metabolism to be able to do that for a week and not worry about gaining fat. Because what a reverse diet does is take you from the point of feeling like you have to constantly think about food, constantly restrict in some capacity, or, you know, just limit certain amounts of certain foods in order to not gain weight. It takes you from that point to essentially being able to eat whatever you want, whenever you want, and not gain weight. That is my goal for everyone that goes through my course, Reverse Dieting 101, is to get them to that point. Not just to like be able to eat whatever you want, but because of the food freedom that gives you, the huge change in mindset that you go through when you can get to that point, when food is not the enemy in any way, shape, or form, when food is now fuel, because it is fueling your performance in the gym, it is fueling your muscle growth, it is fueling your energy, it is fueling your hormone balance, it is fueling your happiness, and it's also fueling your fat loss results if that is something that you choose to work towards after reverse dieting. Because losing weight on a calorie deficit is a lot easier when you are maintaining weight on like an extra 1,000 calories. When you're maintaining weight on the most amount of calories you'd ever want to eat, and you are eating enough to keep your metabolism just like revved up and firing, then continuing to eat as much as possible while still in a calorie deficit. So essentially bring your maintenance up so that your calorie deficit is higher than if your maintenance were lower and you had to cut like super low to lose weight. Then in that sense, those extra calories that you get to have in your deficit are also fueling your fat loss, because they are maintaining your energy, boosting your workout performance, maintaining your hormone balance, and all of that good stuff, all of which contributes to how efficiently and effectively you can lose weight also. So basically, reverse dieting is just magical. It can make your vacations magical. It can make your fat loss journey magical. And I swear I'm not just saying this to sell my course, although, you know, if all this sounds good to you, definitely go check out Reverse Dieting 101, because this is it. That's what I created it for. But I'm really just saying this because genuinely, like, I think everyone needs to know this information and know what is possible for them, because the fitness industry just, it sometimes feels like a black hole of despair and suffering, and no one deserves to suffer on their fitness journey. They deserve to get their goals and feel good while doing so, and while maintaining those results. I have worked with too many clients who I've just seen suffer for so long at the hands of the weight loss industry, the fitness industry, etc. And the solution for the majority of them, like 92% of them, was starting with a reverse diet, getting their metabolisms up, refueling their bodies, fixing all of the damage caused by chronic dieting, etc., getting them to a happy, healthy, balanced, strong foundation, and then getting them the rest of the way to their goals. So anyway, if all that does sound good to you, definitely check out Reverse Dieting 101 at reversedieting101.com. Enrollment is currently open, and when spots fill up, it will turn into a wait list, and then there won't be any spaces until someone leaves the course and we can open new spaces. No idea how long that might be. Anywho, I am gonna, oh, that did not go the way that I thought it was going to. There's another pillow in the way of my pillow. I am going to wind down and get ready for bed. As I am vlogging this, my trip is actually coming to an end. I've been in Greece for like 2.5 weeks, and I think I have 2 more full days left, and then I get on an airplane, and because of the time changes, it takes two days to get home. And I gotta say, as much as I have absolutely loved this trip, and it has been amazing, and I've seen so much and done so much, and it's been beautiful, and the food, oh my god, the food. I'm still thinking about multiple baked cheeses that I've had over the course of the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be so sad to be leaving them behind. But as much as I have loved this, I am ready to go home and be in my own bed and not be just like constantly going all day, because we've just essentially been waking up at 7, immediately leaving, and then just having a jam-packed day all day, getting back at like 10:15, getting ready for bed, and then going to bed by 11 on a good day. Last night I think I got 6 hours of sleep. Not ideal. And it wasn't because we procrastinated in any way, shape, or form. It was just all of the things that we've been trying to pack into the day. So you know me as someone who highly values their sleep. It's been just a lot, and a lot in a very good way, but my body is, it's ready. It's ready to go home and sleep for like 3 days straight. I don't know what this video is really about. I just wanted to take you guys along with me in Greece and have you enjoy some of this amazing beautifulness that this country has to offer. So I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It really does support me and my channel, and I really appreciate it. Please share this video with your friends, your family, your gym buddies. If you want to see more content from me all about health and fitness, you can check it out over here. To see future videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so you can notify when I post a video, and I will see you back in Los Angeles. Bye!